Hi, welcome back to the Carsnouva Channel. Now, we're excited to talk about the 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1. The new C8 Corvette ZR1's GM engineers knew they were working with something exceptional early on. At its initial drag strip launch, the rear-drive, mid-engine monster ran the quarter-mile in under 10 seconds. At GM's Milford Proving Grounds, it outran the ZR1 on its first lap. Each of the 4 Corvette test drivers reached 200 miles per hour on their first laps at Germany's Nürburgring. Additional firsts follow. The 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1 is the first turbocharged Vette to produce over 1,000 horsepower, with 1064 of them. The ZR1's 4-digit horsepower figure may surprise you, but it's the factory's most powerful Corvette ever. For comparison, the last C7 Corvette ZR1 had a 755 HP supercharged 6.2-liter V8. The C6 generation ZR1 is 638 HP LS9 supercharged 6.2-liter V8 made news before that. The new ZR1 outpowers two C6 Z6s with 505 HP naturally aspirated 7.0-liter V8s is wild. May we wait to do your math? The new ZR1 has 828 pound-feet of torque, limiting torque in the first 2 ratios and providing 800 at 3000 preserves the 8-speed dual-clutch automatic. The ZR1's gearbox has the same gear ratios as the C8 Z6s, but has more giant gears, robust input and output shafts, and an upgraded oiling system. Chevy didn't just slap a couple of turbos on the Z6's 5.5-liter V8 and call it satisfactory with the new LT7 engine. The ZR1's V8 is different enough to warrant a different engine code. The design of the block, the displacement, and the unique flat-plane crankshafts are distinctive features. However, the LT7 has several unique parts and dual turbochargers, creating 20.0 psi of boost. The LT7 includes an Edge Blue intake system, a tribute to the ZR1, Blue Devil, port and direct fuel injection, and stronger connecting rods. The LT7's anti-lag system and lower compression ratio of 9.81, compared to 12.51, come from new pistons and head castings. With the C8 generation's mid-engine design, the Chevy Corvette became even more supercar-like. The C8 Z6 was born to race, and it beat the C7 ZR1 around Virginia International Raceway's Grand Course by almost a second, and ranks 6th on our lightning lap list, ahead of multiple McLarens and many Porsche 911s. Enormous horsepower doesn't necessarily translate to quick lap times, but the new ZR1 has the power and track hardware to compete with the top supercars. The ZR1 is the only C8 Corvette without a front trunk, featuring a flow-through hood that generates downforce. The coupe's back door has extra engine cooling ducts, while the ZR1's side air intakes include a new rear brake cooling duct. The ZR1 coupe, akin to second-generation Corvettes, boasts split back windows. After the Z6 GT3 R hides this new split window, the ZR1 gets the spine with heat extractors. Ride 4.0 dampers accommodate 20-inch front and 21-inch rear wheels on all Corvette ZR1s. The track-focused ZTK package includes stiffer springs and stickier Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. The package includes front dive planes, underbody strakes for downforce, a tall hood-mounted gurney flap, and a massive rear wing. Carbon aero kits do not include ZTK aero add-ons. Chevy claims that the ZR1 can reach 200 miles per hour with these aerodynamic components and 215 miles per hour without them. To travel that fast, the ZR1 brakes must be excellent. Its 15.7-inch front and 15.4-inch rear carbon ceramic rotors, the most oversized factory brakes, endure longer and reduce heat better than the Z6's optional carbon fiber brakes. The ZR1's carbon fiber roof reduces weight and center of gravity. The ZR1 can feature carbon fiber wheels without too much carbon fiber to reduce unsprung mass. ZR1 interiors mirror those of other Corvettes. Passengers are again divided by the driver-focused layout and tactile control wall. Both the 8.0-inch touchscreen and 12.0-inch instrument cluster are digital. The ZR1's baggage area under the rear hatch holds 2 golf bags. The ZR1 has emblems, plaques, and a boost gauge inside. The doors look stylish with the 3LZ trim stitching. Blue embroidery and habanero paint can decorate cabins. Bowling Green, Kentucky will produce the 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1 alongside the Stingray, Z6, and E-Ray. The hybrid all-wheel drive Corvette E-Ray costs $106,000, but the ZR1 will cost more. We will announce pricing once we begin production. A fully loaded ZR1 may cost over $200,000.